Hello Medford Arts Poetry Gathering friends, this is Vince.
And this is Naomi. Please enjoy this video, which is a compilation of honorable mentions from our adult poetry contest.
What better way to spend a wintry day? Enjoy!
Enjoy!
To Jeney, Medford Arts Poetry, honorable mention, January 2022. Walking silently, nature seeps into my soul. The woods revive me. Walking silently, nature seeps into my soul. The woods revive me. Thank you.
My name's Linda Gamble. I'm from Burlington Township, New Jersey. This poem splits off at one point into two voices, but I think you'll be able to figure it out as I read. The name of the poem is Courtesy Redefined. The park's near empty. I venture a walk along creek's edge. Wind takes my hat. I turn to retrieve it, spot a young woman rushing to help. We both stop. Eyes meeting, options forming. If she picks it up, she'll have to come near. Should I touch her hat? Take it to her? I smile, wave her off, get the hat myself, cursing a virus that makes us fear each other. This poem is called The Tooth. A shock of red hair atop freckle-spinkled face. He sits second row, center of my classroom. First grade dynamo, toes tapping, fingers fiddling, restless in his too-still seat. But most distinctive, most distracting, most annoying is that tooth. It dangles, suspended on a fleshy thread, poked and prodded by his darting tongue, swinging, twisting, wiggling, raising goosebumps on my arms like nails across a chalkboard. I steel myself, look away, clasp hands behind my back, lest I advance and pluck it from its gummy grip. Tomorrow, I think hopefully, tomorrow that tooth will be gone. It's not. This poem is called Spoons. They're nested, one atop the other, bowl to bowl, a simple concave space, a means to feed our hunger. I dip one into my morning yogurt, taste the sweet tang of cultured milk and raspberries. Cool smoothness slides down my throat, causes a slight shiver as the warmth of sleep slips from me. But his embrace lingers. Those moments after the rude alarm, when he nestles his body round mine. We're spoons upon the bed, filling each other's hollows.
I'm Joan Scharff, and my poem is entitled Legal Ease. Legal ease. Days are mired in legal ease. Oh, let me be with the birds and the trees. Semicolons, commas, ors, ifs, ands. I want to feel my feet in the sand. Complex sentences that run on forever. Capricious, arbitrary, confusing endeavors. Legal ease, oh no, not me. Give me poetry, flowers, and a warm summer breeze. I am Joan Scharff, and my poem is entitled Petals. Petals. Petals scatter in the wind like possibilities. Pink flecks fly freely, fall through the air and land like snow on rooftops and ground below. Settle into garden beds, cherry blossom remnants. Depart from the place they began. Do they know? So many petals together as one, fly away too soon, leaving me wanting to gather and keep them as if I could, until the time they come again. Perhaps I'll do the only thing I can, to say goodbye and thank them for the beauty, for the pleasure, for the flowering moments, and for their life as it touched mine. My poem is entitled Dorothy of 17 Bluebell. Dorothy of 17 Bluebell. 90 years Young she is, Dorothy of 17 Bluebell, out for her daily walk on a blustery winter's day. Body young, wearing black sweatpants and a red hoodie, a vessel visibly cared for. Red hood over faux fur hat covers all but a wisp of gray and brittle hair. Brows wild, unnoticed now, a small sign of 91 years. Red lipstick and dark glasses tell stories of life's twists and turns, love found and love lost, of beautiful endings and beginnings, of undying faith, and of spending days with God and her rosary in the divine company of Chloe the cat.
Hi everyone, my name is Edie Mousa, and I'm happy to share my poem with you today. I was inspired to write this after reading the book Darwin Comes to Town, and also after making numerous trips between New York City and my home in the Pine Barrens. I hope that you enjoy the poem. On the map, I'll travel about 4 inches. From the labyrinth of New York City to trails and forest pines near Jersey's shore, listening to a cacophony of sound along the 95 corridor. The acoustics of drilling, sirens shrilling, babies crying in perfect pitch with the darkness before dawn. Cats and dogs roaming, whining, waking all who toss and turn, wrestling with memory foam while praying to recapture dreams interrupted. Passing steel towers, glistening jewels in the skies, while the wings of JFK jets flap minute by minute until their silver streaks blend in the rear view sunrise. Grungy graffiti-covered beasts of the road, from behind they flash high beams, smokestacks, the stench of gases, forcing me to hold my breath as I whiz past exit 13. Canine packs growl for territory, but then fawns gracefully travel 2 by 2. The Pine Barrens are Jersey's tall towers, hammered by winged woodpecking crews. Battered asphalt covers a land once inhabited and farmed by Lenni Lenape Nation, from the city's concrete jungle to the suburban landscape, and the crow she still cries in humiliation. The highway, now a greenway, a rumbling crop duster skims over the mosaic of Wharton forest crowns, while to the left and right, in awesome wonder, kingdoms reside. 4-legged pedestrians along Rancocas Creek, beavers scurry in stride. It's dusk, and the engine now tired. It hums a melody of relief. As I embrace the tunes of spring peepers and sparrows, on the map, I've traveled about 4 inches. Welcome home. My feet pause on the mat with its image of Darwin's house finches. And again, I so appreciate you listening. Thank you.
A ray of sun, doves will fly. When peace exists, the doves will fly, extending olive branch of hope. Our world still hurts, we hear it sigh. When peace exists, the doves will fly. In need of help, please hear the cry. The people lost no longer cope. When peace exists, the doves will fly, extending olive branch of hope. A ray of sun, the light of day, the eagles soar and birds will sing. We'll watch our children freely play. A ray of sun, the light of day, let freedom reign and come what may. A better world with love will bring. A ray of sun, the light of day, the eagles soar and birds will sing.
Holidays. Fall has come, sapping my energy, crackling my nerves, coloring my emotions with darkness and missing you. Too soon the holidays press in, roller coastering memories, pain and love to heights and depths at runaway speed. On the kitchen board, I slam down the soft, slumping clod and press with fists flat against the board, a crust for apples. Your aw shucks grin, fingers peeling, were always the best part of the pie.
Hi everyone, my name is John P. Dennison. I wrote this poem about how it feels to fall into a lifetime of love together. Destiny, hold my hand. Hold my hand when we meet on a dark and lonely street. Hold my hand when we walk, to share our dreams when we talk. Hold my hand all the while, it will sure make me smile. Hold my hand and hold it tight on this dark moonlit night. Hold my hand and I will wish that I will feel your loving kiss. Hold my hand and be mine, to be together all the time. Hold my hand and to feel the love we found is real. Hold my hand, our love is new. The dreams we shared have all come true. Hold my hand and to sing that we hear a church bell ring. Hold my hand and say I do on the day I marry you. Hold my hand on that loving night and when we sleep tight. Hold my hand when we are old and remember this story told about a dark and lonely street. Long ago we would meet, just us two, you and me, somehow was our destiny. Then to wear a wedding band, because I ask you to hold my hand. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Pat McDermott. I'm with the Medford Arts Center, and at their invitation, I will be reading some of my poetry today. My poetic form is haiku. Many of you know that as a one-breath poem. So, let's start the morning off celebrating the day with tea. As teapot brews in a park by the river, morning Tai Chi waits. As teapot brews in a park by the river, morning Tai Chi waits. Ah, afternoon. Let's celebrate with another cup of tea. Water simmers, her teacup leaves the shelf. Afternoon shadows. Water simmers, her teacup leaves the shelf. Afternoon shadows. Oops. Okay, it's evening. Let's have another cup of tea. Chamomile teacup soothes the body and soul, a brew of the spirit. Chamomile teacup soothes the body and soul, brew of the spirit. Sleep well, and thank you for listening.
Caged with love. Foraging in the forest as shots reverberate, fracturing tranquility, the lone deer collapses, shedding its life force, eyes glazing, breathing a struggle, freedom of the run gone, rescued, caged with love. Furry mom, 3 bandit masked young cuddle in a chimney nest. Frosty night, logs ignited,
cries of pain sear the air. Dexterous, lighting, quick paws, nimble fingers burn. Damaged forever. Ill-fated illusions of independence. Rescued, caged with love. Mother fox, leg in a trap, painful death. Kit emits doleful yowls, wanders, imprints on humans, forgets fear, how to hunt, survive. Scenting, romping in open spaces is a faded memory, rescued, caged with love. Soaring aerialist, caressing, agile flapping, rhythmical undulations, riding thermals, spotting prey, swiftly descending, crashing, high wire collision, shattered, crushed wing, flying possible only in dreams, hawk saved, fed dead mice, protected, rescued, caged with love. Thank you, Vera.